Good morning, traders. Manny Cabrera here, co-founder of MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for Friday, February the 5th. And we're also going to do our end of week recaps. Let's quickly jump to our news reports of this morning as Jobs Friday leads the way. And as we can see, we were a little off on the hourly earnings. We fell short on non-farm unemployment change. But we have good news on the employment rate, and the market obviously is rallying based on that 6.3%. They're expecting a little bit better news, but I think that's good enough for the market to move forward as we establish new all-time highs. Let's look quickly at our markets as we start with our daily chart. As we can see, we have established a brand new all-time high. We went from 38.6225 to 38.8625 this morning. But interestingly enough, this is one of the things you have to remember here. Look how the market has decreased its volume. So we are moving up. We are moving up from very, very, very low volume. But the market is expected to continue based on what's happening thus far in Washington, reference to stimulus and reference to the unemployment. So let's see what happens. Let's see if this volume eventually becomes our spark to kind of move a little lower before we move higher. Remember, we go up by stairs, but we come down on elevators. And normally when we have these kind of huge moves on low volume, we always seem to have some sort of correction. But nonetheless, let's see what's happening today, what we potentially be expecting today. And as you go to our next time frame here, where are we? Remember, again, just as a recap, we were all within this channel here. Everything happened below and above this channel. Eventually, the market came back, broke above the channel. Here's our triple hold of our previous resistance turn support. And here's the market just shoots straight up past our all-time high, up to obviously our new all-time high. And of course, this immediately becomes a pivot, a support pivot, obviously. Huge place there for market to find support at some point throughout the movement of the market. But so far, market looks strong to the upside. We might expect a little bit more today, just maybe a little profit taking before we can continue higher. But let's look at that a little closer as we go to our next time frame here. As you can see, there is our intraday high, intraday low of yesterday. There's the all-time high. There's the all-time from Friday. From Thursday. Here's our immediate run to the upside. There's our previous all-time high. The all-time high is now way up here. Actually, I could just move this up here and then just move this here, just to give you a context. So basically, this is our key support level here. This is our key resistance level here, and everything's happening obviously within this realm, at least in the early part of the morning. Anything can happen here. You can expect a potential move to the upside based on this trend line here. Can the market hold support here? Here we have a previous resistance turn support. Can the market hold here and rally higher and come retest on an all-time high? Or is the market going to consolidate between these two areas for a while before moving either high or low? Or is the market going to try to make the move to retest that here? Either way the market moves, it's a healthy move for the market. Just be very careful. Remember, the market seems to be a little choppy at times on its way up, so it's causing issues with stops. Be careful with your stops. And you can see this is our retracement from the run up to this swing high, which is the all-time high. A potential 38% retracement is not something that we can frown at. This is something that could potentially happen and still expect some upside. So any break below this trend line here, we're expecting a little bit run to the downside. And of course, any hold here, we're expecting more continuation up. Take care of yourself. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Take care.